Alright, back to more Pokemon Soul Silver. Now, I did something completely geeky today. I never thought I would do it because it seemed a little kitty. It seemed a little too kitty for me at first, but it's actually pretty cool. Let's take a look at my my storage box here. Let's see here. I actually took my Pokewalker to work for me today. I caught an Onyx, and I caught 2 Kangaskhans. Look at that. This one has Scrappy. It also has a Jolly Nature. Look at that. That's like perfect for fighting those annoying ghost types in the Equity City. But you know, not only that, but let's see here. What else did I pick up while I was there? I mean, I just wanted to give it a try. It was pretty entertaining. It's kind of funny. I used Togepi. I got a super. Oh, you can't see it. Let me move the. Let me. I got a Super Repel, a Star Piece, and 3 red shards. Look at that. So there's no telling what else I'm gonna get in that Pokemon. I'm probably gonna be taking that thing with me to work every day. So that's kind of weird. I'm like, damn, camera cord. I hate this. Come on, give me a good view. There we go. I'm like 27 years old and I'm going to work with a Pokewalker. That's probably why I never had a girlfriend and stuff like that. So okay. Anyway, let's continue. This is where I left off. I think the last thing I did was beat the gym leader or something. I can't remember. Haven't played this game in a day. My Togepi actually grew a level while I took it to the Pokewalker, and it's a lot more friendly now. So it's probably gonna be evolving soon if I use it. So, all right, let's continue. Oh, something I want to pick up. I actually learned this from Chucky Conroe. That guy rocks. I mean, Chucky Conroe is just awesome. He's past the most awesome dude here. I didn't know that if you actually talk to this guy, you'll get a free child code. I used to always buy them back in the old days. I didn't know you get one free, so I'm going to be catching a Vulpix real soon, so I guess that'll be helpful. And my camera is just not in good view right now. Just give me a minute to get this thing in good view here. Okay, this is better. Is it gonna get any better than this? That's like as good as it's gonna get right there. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Since this is nighttime, it's gonna be kind of hard to see some of this stuff here. I guess it is a little too bright. Maybe I'll fix it later on, but not right now. It's a little too bright and it's not quite sharp enough. I'll fix that later on, but great. More random encounters. I guess I'll go ahead and use that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's just way too bright. Let me fix that. Okay, this is much better right here. It's not gonna get any better than this, I don't think. But this is probably as good as I'm gonna get it for a camera cord vision. Let me see here. It's a little out of angle, but you can still clearly see what's going on. I got another random encounter. I was trying to get it in a perfect square, but oh well. Can't be perfect because there's a camera cord after all. But this isn't bad quality. This is pretty good quality. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. So I think this is where you get Celebi in that special event. I can't wait for it. You know, I like to get those special event Pokemon Fan Square. I actually went to Pokemon Rock America or something like that about 5 years ago. I was like one of the few big kids there. But nowadays a lot of adults are playing it. So back when you got Deoxys on the Birth Island ticket. That fight was kind of hard though, and Deoxys battle theme is really cool. It's so cool that I actually I meted it on videogamemusic.com. I don't know if some of you have went to videogamemusic.com and listened to the MIDI of the Deoxys battle in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. I made that. That was made by me. What you think? It was pretty cool, huh? It's kind of hard to make actually, but I think there's something hitting somewhere. Don't know. Yeah, right there, Super Potion. I remember that from when I came through here before. Don't really need it though. The dancing chick again. Now I think there's some dude in here that teaches you headbutt, but I don't know exactly how to get it right now. I don't know if there's like a special path I have to take to do it though. What is going on here? I can get lost. The exit's just right over there, isn't it? Oh well. Anyway, I think there's a Random encounters. Since it's nighttime, I think I'm only gonna fight artists here. I guess that's good if you're doing effort value training later on in the game for your special moves like Espeon and Latios and Mewtwo and Alakazam and so on and so forth. Because artists give off one special attack, Eevee, I believe. I think that's what he gives off. Sweet Scent. That item is your key to catching those shiny Pokemon in Emerald. I think there's other Pokemon who use it, but it's like easy with artists because all you gotta do is just catch it and use it outright, just like that. You don't have to worry about leveling up or anything. And we have either that restores PP in battle. I recommend saving those for like gym leader battles, or I usually save those for the Elite Four for moves like Fire Blast and Thunder and you know, stuff like that. Blizzard, but Blizzard is just too inaccurate for me. The only move that I use that's 70% or less is Hypnosis and Diamond and Pearl, but they nerfed it in Platinum as I said before, so I don't use that anymore. I won't use a move unless it's at least 80%. And the few moves I use at 80% is moves like Stone Edge from T-Tar, of course. I mean, Tyranitar just has to have a Stone Edge. I mean, a Tyranitar without Stone Edge just isn't a Tyranitar. I use Mega Horn for, of course, it's 85%, but use hits more time. Now, I think this chick gives you something. What's that? Attract or a Sweet Scent or something? I don't use it, but no. I don't even know what that is. I just knew that you get something there. And we made it to Route 34. I don't want to fight this trainer, but I'm probably. Yeah, someone posted that. I mean, I noticed that when you're running, your shoes actually make sounds this time around. Like if you're standing near the water, you'll hear the water and stuff. So if you're running next to somebody, they're probably gonna face you, and you're gonna end up battling them. So, Rattata use quick attack. Okay, let me turn the volume down here because I don't want the game volume on. I want my commentary volume. I want my commentary, not the. Yeah, this is pretty good quality. You can see it perfectly well. I think this is good. It's not going to get any better than this. I wish it was perfectly square like this, but it's going to have to be leaned down like that. I'll fix that little problem in the next episode, not right now. I might just leave it like this. Hell, I mean, this isn't bad. This is actually almost perfect for a camera recorder. I might do my my Final Fantasy IV DS run just like this if I decide to do it. I have it posted in my site, but I might cancel it. I don't know. Because Final Fantasy IV DS is kind of annoying getting those onion swords and stuff. Damn red dragons. Bayleaf, Leaf attack! Yeah, my Bayleaf is completely over leveled because it's the only Pokemon I've been using since I started my journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch a Vulpix and okay, that's the next Pokemon on my list. I don't want to fight him. I wonder if he can see me from way back there. Rattata, but I have one already. Let's just run away from it. I don't like rats. I mean, I do like rats. Yeah, he can't see. There's a youngster right there. But glad that wild battle stopped me because Drowsy is a good psychic type, but I don't like it. It's okay. It's not as good as Alakazam. Alakazam just puts it to shame. But personally, Alakazam is just too frail for my taste. It's really good with the Choice Spets and Shadow Ball being a special move now. He disabled my Magic Leaf. It can kill opposing psychics with a Shadow Ball, and they got Focus Blast. Of course, you can use like Wild Lens and stuff like that. Focus Blast kill those annoying Steel types and those Dark types, but it's just too frail for my taste. I prefer well, Azef is fair too, but it has better moves and levitation, so you can switch into ground types with those choice banding fly guns and choice banding Garchomps and stuff like that. So, but Espeon is still my favorite psychic type because Espeon simply rocked in this game back in the old days, and you practically in the original game you can skip this place, but you have to apparently go in here this time around. But I was gonna go here anyway. Come on, I know what this is. This is a daycare, and she's your girlfriend apparently. Uh, I haven't watched the anime. I am a diehard Pokemon fan. I'm into the anime, but I actually haven't watched it in a long time. The last thing I saw in the anime was when Ash acquired Chimchar from Paul. Paul's a butthole, man. He's such a horrible trainer. I'm glad Cynthia kicked his butt. And Cynthia is hands down my favorite champion, not just because she's a girl, but because she rocks. I mean, half the Pokemon on her team are on my main team, like Roserade, Garchomp, and Milotic, and Togekiss, Lucario. She has such an awesome team, a well-balanced team, and pretty damn hard to beat, too. As I was saying, I haven't watched the anime in a long time, but I kind of jumped ahead some episodes. I noticed that Lyra is actually an anime character. I thought the girl in this game was Chris from the original Pokemon game, Pokemon Crystal game, but apparently it's not. She's been replaced by this chick. She's okay, but you know, why would you replace the original female Pokemon, the first female protagonist in Pokemon games? Why would you do that? But oh well, I'll give her a chance. She seems really flirty in anime, like she has a crush on Ash and stuff like that. But okay. I wonder how long she's gonna be around. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me just do what I came here to do. That Rattata that I told you I was gonna get, I'm gonna deposit it. I told you Rattata rocks in this game, if I'm correct. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm just gonna keep Rattata here for a very, very long time until I'm ready to do a certain thing. No, I just want you to raise my rats. Just take care of my pet rat, thank you. Give it lots of cheese. Okay. Now what do you want, old man? I don't want your phone number. Yeah, you can clearly see that you can tell when I touch the A button, because every time I touch the A button the screen shakes like this. See that? Every time the screen shakes, that means I'm pressing the A button. So this is gonna be a very it's nighttime, so if that cop sees me, it's gonna challenge me to a battle. I think it has like 2 growlers or something. So Goldenrod City. We are here in Goldenrod City, home of my favorite gym leader. Home of my favorite gym leader. That gym leader is Whitney, but I can't go in there. She's in the radio tower. I'll go there later. Alright, well, before moving on to catch Vulpix, I want to go get me a bicycle, if I can remember what the damn thing is. I can't see too well on this TV because the screen's a little down. Let me flatten it a little bit. This isn't the bicycle shop. It's a house, man. Come on, where's the damn? Okay, this has got to be it right here. Yeah, you just go in here. He can't sell his bikes because nobody knows he's here, because he opened his shop in the back of the city, so nobody goes there. So you ride the bike around for a little while, and eventually people will see your bike and they'll buy bikes. As I said before, they got rid of a lot of annoying things from the original game. Once you register your bike one time, all you have to do is use the what's the damn key on? Use the come on now, bicycle. Register bicycle. There we go. See that right there? Once you register your bicycle, all you have to do is touch it right here. See that? Touch it right there, and you can get on it, and you can just touch the shoes down there. You can get on your shoes, so you no longer have to constantly go to the menu to change key items. And I think the same thing's for the fishing pole. They really got rid of a lot of annoying things and made it better for veterans and newcomers. Okay. The game corner. Normally I would go in there, but I am a fan of Tucker Conroe. I told you that guy rocks, and according to him, you can't buy your coins this time around. So I suck at those games, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. That's Bill. Let me see if I can go in here. Nah, I know I can go in there, but I don't think I can do anything yet. You collect Pokemon, yeah. I just want to talk to them, see if I can do anything. I can't do anything. After you get the Goldenrod, the badge from Goldenrod City, you come back here and you get an Eevee. I always save my game before getting that Eevee because I mained that Espeon throughout the entire game. I want to make absolutely sure it's a good nature. Here's Team Rocket. He's at the radio tower. We'll deal those bastards later. Excuse my language. I'm not gonna deal with the lottery because I never win it. There's Whitney. Whitney, let's go ahead and answer these easy 5 questions. Let's see. When you collect Pokemon, blah blah blah. Come on. Relax. Yes, I want to take the quiz. First question. Can you check time and Pokemon? Yes. You can't see the name on the female? Yes, of course. You're correct. This is one of the trick questions right here. Apricots. He uses apricorns, not apricots. That's a trick question. The answer to that one is no. The second question is it possible to teach Magikarp team? Of course, because Magikarp sucks ass. Yes, it's impossible. Excuse my language, sorry. Professor Oak, this is no. It's Mary, not Marie. I think it's Mary, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, very easy questions. Whitney suddenly says I got the third question wrong because it's apricorns, not apricots. She returns to the gym. Let's return. Well, I'll go back there later. I want to go. This chick here was introduced in Pokemon Crystals. I think she was saying, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this radio card now." I haven't used it yet, but I love doing Crystal because I love coming here and using those points to get rid of items and stuff. It was really fun. So her music was cool too. I'm just a big kid. I told you I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. I'm just a big kid. Seriously. Okay. Let's see here. I can battle Whitney now, but before doing that, I want to get me a Vulpix. So let's just do a little more traveling. I think there's a few trainers up here. I'm gonna try to avoid them because my Bailey was actually fine now. I didn't see that chick because of the TV vision there. I think my Bailey's fine now. I'm gonna focus on Vulpix when I catch one. Speaking of the devil, she's like really taunting me right now. Well, this is my second favorite fire type Pokemon in the Pokemon series, and my favorite is Infernape. I told you about. Actually, it's a. What the? Did I just miss with 2 cuts in a row? Come on, man. That's just not right. See, now you're like, and you burnt me, so my attack pattern because so now you're like forcing me to use Magic Leaf because I missed 2 times in a row. So that's just not cool. It's only gonna do like probably half a health, or if that much. Okay, I did have, so I'll kill you another one. So. For those you don't know, burn status not only burns you, but it also reduces your attack power. I didn't actually learn this until Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, but I noticed that my one of my physics people was doing less damage. I said something not right here, and then I looked up burn and it said it reduces your attack power by 1.5 or something like that. Something like that. It reduces your attack power. So, do I have a burn heal? Burn heal. You'd better have a burn heal. It's not a hat, but it keeps your hair dry. If you wear it, it's only because you already lost it. Let's see. I don't have a burn heal, unfortunately, so that's gonna drain my hit points every time I battle, but I can heal my hit points. You can avoid these 2 lovebirds. Alright, I'll probably battle all these people later, but it's nothing I really need to show. Here's a Diglett. These things, I really wish I could catch one before going to Kanto. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get on the Poke Radar. I mean the Poke Walker thingy, because it'll prevent Racco and Ninja from running away. But I don't think they're gonna be hard to catch this time around. Matter of fact, they're a lot easier to catch. I haven't caught one yet, but I based on what I've seen from my previous foul, and I can tell they're very easy to catch. And if I don't heal that burn, I'm gonna die. It's these damn Zubats again. This movie's closing in on what, 20 minutes already? Past 20 minutes. I want to try to at least catch a Vulpix before I end this episode, and then after that, I'll go take care of a Whitney. That burn is killing me. Here's a Diglett. Fortunately, I can Razor Leaf it and heal later on outside of battle. Razor Leaf. Die, Diglett. Diglett, Diglett, chill, chill, chill. Diglett, Diglett, chill, chill, chill. I'm gonna be making anime references throughout this LP. I don't know why. I can't believe I'm 27. I just love Pokemon. It's just, I mean, but hell, I love it. There's nothing I can do about that. Let me just use a super potion. I just, you know, I'm gonna save that that super potion for gym leaders, cause I picked it up in the during the Poke Radar, so I'm gonna make sure it's put to good use. Cause finding items in the Poke Radar is kind of like a little guessing game. It's you have 5 patches of grass and you can only hit, and you only get 2 chances. Okay. All right. Now this guy's probably gonna see me as soon as I walk by him. Okay, hit. Okay, up. Damn cop. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget that they ambushed you at night, but I forgot he was there. I think he has a couple of Growlers. Yeah, 2 Growlers, and they have Intimidate, which restores my physical attack, which is very unfortunate. Forcing me to use Magical Leaf. Yeah, okay. Growlithe evolves the Arcanine. It's a Heart Gold exclusive, but I prefer Ninetales. I don't know why. I guess I like Ninetales over Growlithe simply because it's faster. You know, speed is very important, and in addition to being burned, my attack power is like reduced majorly here. I like Ninetales better. The reason why I just remember why I like Ninetales because I like Ninetales because of the anime. One of my favorite anime episodes was when Brock was friends with that Ninetales. What shocked me about that Ninetales was the fact that it was 200 years old and it had psychic powers. It was kind of like a Ninetales mixed with Espeon. That Ninetales was just so powerful, and you know, I guess that Ninetales having psychic powers is what influenced Ninetales being able to use psychic attacks in the 3rd generation, because it learns a psychic attack with a 80 attack power that can be useful for poison types and steel types. Well, not steel types, but things that resist to its fire attack. If you need neutral damage and so on and so forth. So. All right, let's see here. National Park. I think this is where you catch those bug types. I don't want any random battles. Let me use my potion again. Okay, this has turned out to be a very long episode. I want to at least try to catch a Vulpix in this thing before moving on to the next episode. But this burn isn't helping. And my Togepi is on level 8 now, so it's not going to help either. So. Vulpix and Arcanine can be kind of annoying to catch because they both carry Roar. Just like Raikou and Entei. They all carry Roar, so you get ready to catch them, and the next thing you know, they flee. Fortunately, Vulpix doesn't pop out of Pokeballs too often, so if you toss one where it has like health, it's pretty much caught after that. Here's an Apricorn tree. That's better view. Blue Apricorn, I think that makes a water ball. I'll probably save it for a Suicune, since it is a water type. Okay, I also want to note that you can also catch a Stantler here. Stantler is a great Pokemon because it starts out with a Hypnosis. You can use that to catch Pokemon, but the only thing I don't like about Stantler is, I mean, it's not a main Pokemon, but I guess you can use that as some way HM slave. But the main thing I don't... Oh, you... and it sends out a grass type, high novel, so this battle's going to take a minute. And that burn's going to be draining my hit points again. That was a critical hit. Level 26. See, I'll probably have a Meganium before I get to the like the 5th gym leader. So natural gift. Toss a berry, do damage. No, thank you. I need to keep my berries. I don't even think I've ever used that since it came out. I don't know if it's any good now. No, I don't want your phone number. Anyway, I was saying, the only thing I don't like about Statler is those things are pretty hard to catch. You throw Pokeballs and Great Balls, and they pretty much pop out of each and every single one of them. Alright, so this is where I can get my first, well, this is where I can start catching Vulpixes. I'm going to edit this out until I catch one. Yeah, this is probably like a 25 or 30 minute movie here, so I'm going to end it as soon as I catch this Vulpix. I hope I get one with a good nature. I'm gonna keep catching Vulpixes until I get one with a good nature. Something that either increases its speed or its special attack without lowering one or the other. If I can get like a modest nature or a timid nature or a mild nature or a rash nature, naive, I'll be happy with that. But I can't get like jolly and adamant. I can't have my special attack or my speed reduced. I can't have that because Vulpix is known for speed and special attack. She's not the best at it, but I like Ninetales. That episode with the Ninetales with the psychic powers, the 200-year-old Ninetales really made me a Ninetales fan because that Ninetales is awesome. Here's a Statler. Well, I guess I'll try to. You know what? Nah, I don't like Statler. It's not what I'm here to catch. It's and it didn't have the ability I want anyway. If I see one with Frisk, then I'll catch it. I don't know if it has Frisk or not. Come on, where's my Vulpix, man? There we go. There is our Vulpix, and it is a female. Nice. Since Vulpixes are normally females, I would have preferred it to be a female. I just hope it doesn't use a roar. I'd be mad if it does. Note that if you catch a Vulpix, you don't want to catch. Damn it! You don't want to catch it at level 14 or above because it won't have Ember. It'll have like Will-O-Wisp and it won't have Ember, and you're gonna have to either teach it Fire Blast, which is kind of expensive and then very inaccurate, or wait till it gets to level 20 something before it learns Flamethrower. So you want to catch it at level 13 or lower, so it starts out with an Ember, and then you can use that until you get Flamethrower. Otherwise, you're gonna want to buy Fire Blast, and you're gonna use it 5 times, and it's only 85% accuracy. I hate when it does that roar. Alright, here's another Vulpix, level 13 female now. This time, I'm going to just toss a Great Ball at it while it's at full health because Roar is very annoying. Let me see if I can use one of these Great Balls I got early on in the beginning of the game. Come on, don't break out. Let's see, 1. Oh, it broke out of the Pokeball. And it used Ember. I'm already burned. Let me try attacking it this time. Don't use Roar. Please do not use Roar. I want this Vulpix on my team. I bet it's like a timid or a modest nature. I bet it's a perfect nature too. I know it is. With probably max IVs. Okay, that's strike 2. As I said, I named my female trainer Crystal after the original Pokemon game. There we go, another Vulpix, another female. Let's try to catch this one. No Roar, please, no critical hits. But I didn't even know that she was in the anime until I made my own movies and I saw it on one of the related movies. Okay, if you break out this Pokeball, I'm gonna end this episode. Seriously. Go, I'm using a Great Ball to make sure I catch the damn thing this time around. Come on, you're not breaking out of that. This is no way. 1, 2, 3. Snip, and Vulpix is caught. Finally, we have a Vulpix. We have a Fire type now. Excellent.